Welcome back, guys. Back in Diablo 3 season. Right back where we left off. I haven't played this in a little bit, but that's alright. No big deal, really.
The conditions out here are deplorable. Something must
So,
be done to aid these people. Ashira, I heard
we have to go talk to the Emperor, which is just a little kid in this game.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
We just skip this shit, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Not enough hatred.
Alright, so we're killing these guys nice and quick. Be out of here, and then I believe this is where we run into the sewers. Yeah, this is where we go into the sewers, and then I believe we have to find our way to Zoltan Cool. So we'll see how far we can make it. One sec here. Gotta mute my phone. Okay. So we're gonna see how far we can make it in this episode, and just keep going from there. I keep forgetting that I'm not using rapid fire anymore. Stopped using that last episode or the episode before. Really like this cluster arrow. It does a ton of damage. It's a great attack. We'll be picking this stuff up to break. Why not? So we're just playing through the story just for the hell of it. I haven't played the story in a while. And after that, after we finish the whole story, we'll be doing some rifts and, some adventure mode, just trying to get some gear. But there's always a chance that we get the gear in story modes. That would be nice. Looking for Marauder set. Can't wait to get that. And then if patch 2.2 comes out, while season is still going on, we will probably, do some episodes in season, some outside of season. I have a wizard that I would love to get extra Tal Rashas for, just to finish that off. They're adding new mechanics to the Tal Rashas set, which sound incredible. And if I remember correctly, it increases your damage for every element you use. So it's just like the old, Tal Rashas. You have the meteor, but the meteor becomes your stays at your 4-piece bonus, I believe. They changed the 2-piece bonus. I'd have to find the list and get back to you exactly what the updates were. It's been a while since I looked at it. I just know that I would love to do it. Love to try that out. Looking for journals, free XP. Who doesn't like some free XP, right? Gotta get those levels. Alright, let's see. So we're looking to find the Wretched Pit. It has been a while. So where the Wretched Pit is, I don't quite remember. What the Wretched Pit is, I also don't remember. Okay, so that sounded like a goblin. Hopefully it is. It is. We would love to take this goblin out and get a portal to the goblin world. Still hoping for that. Still haven't gotten that. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you could get it in story mode. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps you can only get it in adventure mode, but
I haven't spent this much time
like I said, I thought you could get it in story mode. I know you can't get it in rifts. So, oh, here we go. Here's a nice named mob. Kill him real quick. Nice and easy. I mean, granted, we're not even really trying here. Alright, let's move on. Like I said though, getting to the Goblin Realm, that's what I'm looking forward to. I haven't been there in quite a while. I'd love to get a bunch of gold, have me, you know, it would have me set on gold for a little while, and it would allow me to get some emeralds leveled up. That's really what we want. Get some emeralds leveled up.
My hatred is too low.
Here's Adria. Okay. Then we have to go back to the hidden camp. We're just gonna blow some shit up here. Just check around. I don't think there's anything in here, so.
I am returning to town.
Heading back to town, talk to Adria. And then I believe she's the one that tells us we have to find Zoltan Cool.
I'm surprised Kane never told you why.
He's gone. Then
Let's
it's fate
see.
That we, according to the Heraldric text, the guards were asking you about this.
No,
Black
but it
Soul,
is.
Zoltan Cool. Okay, yeah.
We must re-
So now we're going to be heading to find Zoltan Cool. We're gonna smash some stuff real quick.
Monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Cool.
All
by the
yellow,
Lord.
all blue.
It would cost
Find
them
the
dearly.
Oasis Gate in the
They killed
flooded
the wizard for
causeway.
his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse
So,
within a
let's
shadow
see
realm.
here.
It seems
I believe
they
we go
are
into the
afraid
sewer here,
he might return.
and then make our way through into the desert. Find Zoltan Cool.
I've seen that
Let's see
woman
what this
go
guy
in
got.
and out of the
Mage fist.
sewers.
Ooh, ancient.
You never
Yeah, those are
can
some
tell
nice
when
mage
they're
fists.
friends.
Make our way down.
What a stench. It's not you, is it? It's certainly not me.
Yeah. Talk
Listen
to.
to me, Emperor Hawk. Forgive me for my...
Go on, open the gate, please. Thank you. And we just continue on. We're not wasting any time. We're just going. I'm hoping that Malthael still has a guaranteed legendary drop. That would be nice.
I need more hatred to do that.
So we're looking for the Oasis. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Hopefully find some more goblins on the way. Okay. Ancient Ring of Royal? No. Let's see. Isn't this, fucking Marauders? People linking all their stuff that they found. Kinda makes you a little jelly. We'll get there eventually, though.
My hatred
I mean,
is
you
too
know, we're
low.
only... on the second act. We haven't been 70 all that long. We're only playing in Torment 1. We could probably do Torment 2. For now, I'm going to hold off on that. Just so I can be sure that my damage and survivability is high enough to get me through. Alright, here's the Oasis. And now we have to find the Forgotten Ruins.
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I
Is this
present
more
my
new lore? I
findings
don't think I
from
fought
the
those
Dune
before.
Dervish. It took me many
It's
years
nice
to
getting
find
these
the truth of
achievements,
strange,
stuff you haven't
deadly
fought in
figures.
before.
But my sources
Done a lot
indicate
of-
that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon
Lot
far
of,
beyond their power to control.
Excuse me. A lot of rifts in adventure mode. Didn't do much adventure mode in this act, however, so I wouldn't suspect to already have had that. Did a lot of Act 1 adventure trying to get a Ring of Royal Grandeur, which I did manage to find, which is nice. So now I just need the Marauder set. We're gonna set up there so we can really just nuke these guys on their way in. So, how is everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing pretty well. Hope you're enjoying Diablo 3. I'm enjoying playing through the story again. I think I've said that before. It's definitely nice to relive what I've played. It's also nice that I'm going to have another 70 when this is all said and done to play when I choose and not just use the wizard. You know, I'll have an option now. I don't think the Forgotten Runes is the one all the way up top. I mean, I could be wrong. We'll go look, I suppose.
I need more hatred to do that. Do you want more?
Man, it's been so long since I've been here. Kill these guys. There we go. We're still just heading up to the top. Here we go. Looking for something like this. Get a little extra damage in.
How satisfying.
I never
Nice.
doubted this for a moment.
That's what we were looking for. Nice, another Paragon level here. Get that leveled up. Would be nice to make it to, you know, higher Paragon, maybe like 100 or something by the time I'm done the season. I could definitely make it higher if I played it more. And I started off playing it quite a bit, but I know I've slowed down a little, which isn't a big deal to me. Just enjoying the ride. I feel like this isn't the right way. I suppose it could be, though. But I definitely feel like this is just going to bring me back to the entrance of the zone.
Bleed, you filth!
It's a bonus XP. This is the flooded cave. Alright, so I'm definitely going to go with this is not the right way.
That is impossible.
Drop another sentry in there, roll out, drop the bombs,
Feel my wrath.
get in there with the explosive shots. Alright, so my guess is we have to go higher up still. No problem, we'll get there. Alright, let's see. So around the corner here, and then probably up.
This might be the first place we visited that doesn't remind me of a charnel house or a corpse pit.
There we go. Up here. 2, 3. Nuke these guys.
You won't survive that.
Nice. Ow. I was a little too close to that, apparently. Got a design for a Royal Ruby, which is definitely nice. Definitely appreciated. And we're going to be headed up here. What do we got there? Not something important. Just looking to get through the story. speed. Alright, let's just keep moving. Let's just get out of here. Don't you just love people spamming, power leveling, to guarantee they'll find your stuff? Whatever. Okay. Key Warden. I don't know that I have this key anyway, so this is
My
good.
hatred is too low.
And by I have this key, I know I don't have this key in seasonal. Oh, I get the plan because it's the first key warden I killed. Which is alright. Oh, there we go. Found them, finally.
Perhaps Zoltan Pool's head lies through this portal.
And we're going to call it there for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, you know, go ahead, click like, whatever you want to do. Next time, we will definitely be going, finding Zoltan Cool's head and getting as close to fighting him as possible. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.